Josh here, week number 2 out of the water with 10K. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do the FG knot, so tying your braided line to your fluorocarbon leader. A couple things about that. Supposed to be better than the double uni knot, stronger, and the one thing that's really nice about it is that it's just an inline knot, so your fluorocarbon leader never turns over. It's going to be straight the whole time. And that works out good for me because I like to run a little bit longer leader, especially on my jig wrap rods when I'm tying different jig wraps, stuff like that. So I can reel it through the guides, cast it through the guides with no harm. A couple things you got to keep in mind with your line is that the braid just has to be a smaller diameter than the fluorocarbon. So I'm going to do a little bit bigger setup today, kind of like a pike setup, but it's just easier for you guys to see. So I'm going to use some Berkley X9 30 pound, and the diameter is 0.008, and then I'll use some Seaguar 80 pound fluorocarbon, and the diameter of that is 0.032, so it'll work great. I guess let's just get to it and I'll show you guys how to do it. Alright, so for this, unlike the last video, all you're going to need is your line and your scissors. And then again your rod to the side of you propped up, or somehow to keep tension in your line like that. Let's just get into it. First thing I'm going to do, take my braid, I'm going to wrap it around my pinky like this a few times so that I can pull that tension. And I'm going to take my leader, go over the top of the braid like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it this way under, after that this way under, so like this. 1, 2, should look like that. Now that's 2 times. I'm going to do this 16 times. Do the 16 time. You can unwrap this. I usually cut off a little bit of it. And then we're going to go take the braid, go under your other braid and over the leader, make a half hitch. So over your other leader, through there like that, make a half hitch, pull that tight. Once that's tight, now you can let go with the other hand. You should have something like this. See how in this leader never turned. Now I'm going to do one more half hitch. So under the braid, over the leader. That's how it should be. I think I said under. So pull that one really tight. Now after I got that tight, like this, I can pull it some more line here. And I'm going to take, and I want to cinch this down. The key to this knot is that this braid, as you can see, crossing over here, we want that to cinch into this fluorocarbon, and it'll make kind of grooves into it. And that's what really holds it nice and tight. So now that we got our 2 half hitches, we can take our line, wrap it around our hand a couple times, and then we can just pull this tight. You see that cinched into there? I don't know if you can see it very good on the camera, but it did. I pulled it as hard as I could. So after that, it's pretty much done. We just got one more step. We're going to cut the tag end off of this leader, nice and close. Then we're going to do one more half hitch. And then just like a half hitch on the last one, but I'm going to wrap it a couple more times. So I'm going to go under the line here, and then I'm just going to wrap it a couple times. 3, 4. Just like that. And then I'm going to pull that tight. Now that's good. I can cut this tag end off. There you go, FG knot. I'll put a picture too so you guys can see a little closer what it really looks like up close. But alright, that's a wrap on the FG knot. Hope you liked it. I used this knot all year last year. Never had a problem. I think you'll like it too. Thanks for watching. Remember to go over and subscribe if you can.